Hey, Easy Texan. It was a good lunch. Thank you for asking. I mean, the food was good. The lunch break was terrible. I mean, I've heard that kind of argument for a lot of games over the years, Type 3B. Yes, Type 3B. That's actually my niece's copy. And she's been playing as much of it as she can, I think is how I'm going to just say that. So here's the deal, Mizuno Speedruns. If you want to add a game to the list, you can, but you can only do that one game, right? To avoid ballooning the list more than it already is. So, I will absolutely add Plants vs. Zombies 1s if you want to. Okay, thank you very much for the sub, as always. This is from one of my favorite Zelda games. You will never guess which one. Because it's the one nobody heard of and nobody ever played. This is Four Swords Adventures, also known as just Four Swords on the GameCube. So, I was just ranting with a friend of mine about how much this game was pissing me off. Before I share the reason why I was pissed off, they made a comment which stuck with me. Why did people like this game? Why do people think this is the best Zelda ever? And you know, the harsh truth is, I don't really have an answer for that. Don't mistake me, there's some really good stuff in this game, as I think the gameplay positives highlight over there. But there's so much experimental design in this game that, well, it clearly falls apart in several respects. And yeah, it's the Minecraft thing, I'm sure. The ability to just roam around doing things. Okay, this is ridiculous. The ability to just roam around and do whatever the hell you want to probably has some kind of appeal to people. I have to say that in that weird manner because that has never really had an appeal to me. Oh, sure, it's fun to do for like 10 minutes. Maybe 2 hours if I've got a friend. And then I'm like, alright. Then I'm gonna go play a game. Now, I'm a little bit harsh on the game right now. Because I just spent 40 minutes accomplishing literally nothing. Literally nothing. So what happened was I was trying to get to a specific spot to get some rupees going on. I haven't even had a chance to try this rupee method because I was just trying to reach this spot. That's all I was doing. I was just trying to reach a spot. Now, it's a pretty tall climb, but that's okay. I've got Rivalis, I've got a decent amount of stamina, I've got some stamina food. Problem is, this spot happens to be near one of the dragon spawns, for reasons that'll be apparent at some point in the future. Why is that relevant? Those of you not aware, dragons naturally spawn lightning orbs near them, just as they're flying around, which home in on you. They don't do that much damage, but they do prevent you from climbing. So after probably about 15 solid minutes of trying to climb this cliff, I gave up. I said, alright, we're going to try another method. So I tried finding a way around. There is a way around. All it involves is climbing an entire mountain from the other direction. Okay. So I shelved that for the moment. I was like, alright, no. Surely I've got another option, right? No problem. I'll just go find the nearest tall thing and go walk into the tall thing and be like, hey, cool. Oh, by the way, bloom. Look at the blindingness. Look at it and be blind. Anyways, so I thought, no problem. Tall thing, get some height, get in there, no problem. And it worked. I got to the tall thing, got an unlock point, got a fast travel points, that's cool. And now I can actually go up there, right? All I have to do is climb this sheer cliff wall. Now, it might be too small to see on the camera, but what you may or may not notice on the bottom of my screen there is that it's currently rain. The next weather cycle after this is rain. The weather cycle after that is rain. You can't climb sheer walls in the rain. By this point, it had been like 30 some odd minutes. Like this was not a short period of time, which I'm describing here. So, frustrated, irritable, more than a little angry, I decide, fine. What I'm going to go ahead and do is anything else. Just anything else. So I've decided that's what I'm doing right now. I am going and doing anything else. Notice it's still raining. So to answer Benjamin Button in a way that isn't insulting, you're right, I don't enjoy sandbox gameplay. I never have. To me, a sandbox simply has nothing there. There's no content to speak of, right? I've actually talked about this several times. Because there's two general types of video games if you zoom everything out to the absolute broadest possible definitions. There are games that rely on player-generated content, and then there are games that rely on developer-generated content. Now, this has nothing to do with quality. You can have a bad sandboxy game and you can have a good sandboxy game, right? But a lot of games like, say, Elite Dangerous would probably be a good example. God, I can't think of the name of the other one. X, I think, is the name of the series. Pretty sure it's called X. It is the name of the franchise. Those kind of games, they are very, very, very user-generated content. They rely on the player making up their own fun. They give you some tools, they give you a box, and they say, go have fun. That's why we call it the sandbox, is because for those of you who have never actually been around back in the day to actually be able to play in a literal physical sandbox, it's not just the sand. They give you toys and they give you stuff to work with in the sandbox, right? That's a good sandbox anyways. So, cool, right? That's player-generated content. I don't really know how to explain how much I'm not interested in that. I know that sounds kind of pathetic and weird, but it's true. There's just nothing there for me. I don't have an analogy to use there. I look at user-generated or player-generated content, and I just nope off of it. It's like, okay, that's cool. And then I'm done with it, right? Like, I'll play Minecraft for a couple hours, and then I'll be like, alright, I'm good. Because there's nothing else there. There's nothing to do, to put it into such terminology. No, I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. Why am I naked? Well, you probably missed it, but I was just complaining about the weather in this game. And one of those weather cycles was thunder, and I was wearing metal. Anyways, moving on. Now, you notice it's no longer thundering, but since I don't really need to, put armor back on at the moment, I haven't bothered doing so. It's this way. I mean, it is within the realm of possibility that I do not have the level of imagination to enjoy a sandbox. That's something I've considered before. As I've said many, many times, I'm not a very creative person. I'm a very structured person. I can build stuff, but I'm more of an architect than I'm an artist, if you understand the distinction. I mean, yeah, no, that's a good way to put that, Jabez. I prefer hard magic to soft magic. I prefer magic that has predefined and pre-existing rules. so I can understand it and I can process it. So when someone casts Ultima, that means something to me, right? And I don't want to sound dismissive, because I understand that's a preference thing, but that's kind of where that mentality comes from, right? Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but the point is, when it comes to a game like this, which relies so heavily on going and just doing whatever the hell you want to, it is my personal opinion that this game did not give us the tools necessary to make that fully sufficient as the primary gameplay loop. Again, to go back to Minecraft, there's a lot you can do in Minecraft, and as much as that is absolutely a sandbox game with very, very ill-defined progression, it is nevertheless absolutely littered with options and gear and mechanics and dungeons and puzzles and encounters and bosses. There's a lot in Minecraft, especially nowadays, that gives you tools, putting the shovels in the sandbox, metaphorically speaking. And there's that lightning again. Yeah, there's virtually no guidance in Minecraft at all. We'll talk about that if we ever review it. I do want to review that game someday. But again, I'm not trying to actually dismiss anybody or their preferences or opinion. It's just, regardless of the sandboxy nature of this game, it does feel frustrating to play on multiple levels, probably because it's so experimental. That's the price, right? That's the price for pushing the envelope. That's the price for trying new things, experimenting with new things. You don't always succeed. Or even if you do succeed, you only succeed in certain ways. That's a Yiga. That's a Yiga. Nope, 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 nope. And that's the other thing. Some parts of this game are really, really, really good. It's part of why it's so frustrating. I made the offhanded comment to a friend of mine just last night. I wish this game was so much worse. And they laughed at me. And I'm like, what? And they're like, don't you mean this? You wish this game was so much better? And I'm like, well, I mean, obviously, yeah. But I almost wish this game was Lamentation territory, because it would be easier to play at that point. At that point, all the stress is off. It's just crap. Ah, okay. Game categorized, right? But it's not crap. This game is not crap, and calling it so would be inaccurate at best. Well, I do love the jumping and the shield surfing type 3B. But you know what I don't enjoy? This, what you've been watching for 14 minutes now. I have spent 14 minutes walking. I remember being blown away by how big Hyrule Field was back in Ocarina. There is fast travel, but you have to get there first. Mounts cost money, which is not something we have a lot of. Phone hugs to the ramen eating mum! Exclamation mark. You've got to be kidding me. Right, so hang on, let's hit the stream breaks really quick. Tell you what, French philosopher. I will allow it to be added if you come up with a good reason as to why it should be added. In other words, the goal here is you have to convince me, for lack of a better way to put that. It's... Hey, you, what are you doing in here? It's a horror game, Bledgeball. And horror games are automatically vetoed by default. So if you want to add one, you gotta convince me. You the one called Link? Yeah. Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but do not line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Wow, you remember the specific patterning of my scars? That's incredible. And once again, would make more sense if, you know, it was about a year ago. Anyways. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link. Let us begin again. I'm the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! Okay, so I really am impressed you made it all the way up to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Pura and borrow her power? Yeah, I met a child. Pura's child? She really has a kid? Or do you mean Pura aged backward and now she's a child? Yeah, that. You certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okay, so you're doing the opposite of convincing me here, French philosopher. Saying it's a wonderful horror game, which is a love letter to horror games, is not gonna work for me. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let's return to the subject at hand. Did you know that Calamity is regaining its power? Yeah. I see, then I don't need to tell you the story, huh? No, tell me. Yes, I see. In that case, the goal of the Sheikah Research Lab is simple. We want to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time to rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all to rescue Princess Zelda, who's now a prisoner of the Calamity. Well. Cherry, the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but she needs blue flame. Okay, cool. If it's more like Luigi's Mansion, then that's not horror. Let's be honest with ourselves. Which is fine, of course. How long is the game, Fringe Philosopher? Let me give you a tip. And I mean this. Legitimate tip. You ever want to convince me to say yes to a game, make it a short game. So that's our destination right there. 4 to 6 hours. See, that's a compelling argument. I don't actually know where the nearest blue flame is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the sky is pissed I've been talking bad about Skyward Sword. I remember getting the blue flame up here. Yeah, there it is. And I remember it being a pain, especially because that guy, you can't sprint while you're holding a blue flame. Alright, let's save. Because I need the warp point up here. I'm probably never going to get the ancient armor. But I want that warp point. I could kill it. I mean, yeah. You know what? Since we have a very unique option here, we did just save. No! Okay. Well, that didn't work even close to how I wanted to. So you're on, French philosopher. It's... Okay, seriously? Is that not metallic? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like horror. I never have. The older I've gotten, the less I've liked it. Which is kind of funny. The sword doesn't appear to be directing lightning. Don't stand there stunned, you idiot! Oh my god, what was... Oh, wait, no, now it's attracting lightning. God damn it, get up! Get up! Okay, that did, like, no damage. So that wasn't actually worth doing. It was just a thought. Alright, so we'll do this the old-fashioned way. See, that's what I was thinking, Blade. Like, alright, I'm gonna kill this thing with lightning. Oh, that was not the timing. That wasn't it either. Still not the timing. I have no idea what the timing is. I've tried every single one of those. Was a different timing, and I screwed up all 4 of them. Oh, let's get a shield going. Meh. You know what? This is another waste of my time among so many wastes of my time. I'm tired of my time being wasted. So let's stop wasting my time. Oh my god, I don't have a torch. Oh yeah, we're playing Zelda 1 without a map, by the way. I'm curious how that's going to go relative to, say, Metroid 1. I'm curious if there's a torch down here, which is what I'm checking. Wait, that's not a torch thing. That's just the frickin'... God damn it. Alright, well, I saw a torch thing just earlier here. This weather is so terrible, and I hate it so much. Okay, so there's a torch down here. That's good, that's good. Torch up here. Okay. Torch over here. that's what that is. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, no, that's a torch, I think. I think. I have had an arrow shortage for some time, so I'm not inclined to burn arrows on that thing. And I don't have any ancient arrows. Hi. Another torch thing. What the hell? Go this way? No, it can't. So it has to go this way. Once again, a Song of Storms would not go amiss in this game. In fact, I probably would have gotten to my destination, you know, about an hour and a half ago. If I could have just Song of Storms. Okay, so... yeah, alright. It's just looping at this point. Hey, Act, I'm sorry. Speaking as a chronic can't sleep holder, I don't know what to call that. There is a wait option that actually would not work right now because it's raining! I'm dead serious about that, by the way. Okay. Well, I haven't seen a torch in a minute. Okay, we're done with rain for a second, so that's cool. I love the rain if I'm indoors or if I don't have my glasses on. Any other circumstance, ugh. I hate rain on my glasses. If it's raining indoors, then something has gone very wrong. Like when our water heater busted a few months ago. Another torch. Hey! My god, okay. This is a trip. Now, is there a handheld torch around here? I'm guessing not. Because this game hates me. Yep, okay, so. Cool. That's perfect and awesome. What we're gonna do... Jesus Christ. Fine, die! Die! Die for existing! Die for being here! Die for the crimes of being alive! Why didn't I dodge? Why did I just jump? Yes, the crime is life. The sentence is death. I am so turned around. This has been such a trip. Where the hell am I going? Where am I? Just put my damn armor back on. Okay. Let's test a theory really quick here. Well, that's the theory we're testing, Frieza. I'm going to go ahead and light these on the way in case it does. But if it doesn't, then yeah, we can just carry this all the way up there. Which is what we're going to do. I don't know who composed the music for this game. Oh! That took a minute, but yeah, it did actually break. Alright, good to know. So. Die. Well, yeah, most games have multiple composers. Come on. Oh my god. No. No. So this is why rain's a negative in a nutshell. There's many circumstances that all fall down to the same thing. When it rains, what you do is you put the controllers down and you do something else. And I know the defense, oh, just go do something else. I kinda can't. I am up in the middle of absolutely freaking nowhere, with no warp points nearby, so if I try to leave, I have a long trip to get all the way back up here. I don't really want to lose that progress. In fact, the specific thing I'm wanting to do right now is get a warp point, so that I can warp back up here in the future. Well, right now, Type 3B Skeleton, it is raining. Thank you, PSP. Always appreciate. I will jot that down. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sing some songs. You know what? You're right.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave.
Is it sad that I've started unironically liking this song? I mean, I like shanties in general, so.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind.
It helps that the singer's really good.
Like
he's got a really good timbre.
Johnny, leave her. She shifted green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her.
For those of you not aware of the meme, when I first played AC4, I hated that song because I swore it was like the song that would show up every single time I went out. And so it drilled into my head. So I would bring it up randomly on stream just to be funny, but now that I've had a chance to listen to it and it's not being drilled into my brain, I turned out like I actually kind of like this song. That happens more often than not. Like Fire Emblem 3 Heroes Fire Emblem 3 Houses, excuse me, had a similar problem along with Persona 5, both of which have good soundtracks that play over and over and over and over and over and over and over for like 90 hours. TSB, I will put that down for Mercenaries Playground of Destruction, Siphon Filter, Omega Strain, and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, also known as the Too Many Syllables Club. Come on, it's not raining. It's not raining. It's not raining. It's not raining. Come on. Yes, I know I'm still sopping wet. There we go. Yeah, no, exactly. There's like a billion songs in the Persona soundtrack, and a lot of them are really good. And then there's a portion of the game which plays it's when you're exploring the town, right? And when you're exploring the town, one of, I believe, 3 songs plays, one of which plays dominantly. And that song is the I'm a Shapeshifter song, specifically the one that plays with lyrics, not the non-lyrical one. And that song played so much I started hating it, just because of the sheer quantity. This is something we've talked about a lot, even in games, yeah, Beneath the Mask, even in games where it's really good music, and honestly, that is a good song, you as a developer and you as a designer know that... We're just lighting stuff on fire as we go here. Let's just burn the village to the ground. Oh, we lost the clip. You as a designer know how much time a certain song is going to be played. And that... Oh, there's the lamp. That's the problem, in a simple nutshell. They allowed you to play this one song for a billion years. Breath of Fire 2 had a similar problem. You remember the dungeon song in Breath of Fire 2? You know, da na 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 na. That one. Now, granted, that's not a good song, but it would have been at least excusable if you only heard it a couple of times. But instead, it's the dungeon song that you hear for a huge percentage of the game. And I think a lot of designers, and frankly players, don't really process just how you can percentage out, how you can actually sit down and figure out how much time, and how much percent of time of a game is spent doing certain activities. I've noticed some designers, especially in older games, have this thing where they'll just sort of assume, alright, so we've got this activity, and this activity. They'll design all equally without actually really thinking about the fact that the average player is going to spend 80% of their time doing one of them, 5% doing the other, and 15% doing the third, right? You have to think about that kind of density when it comes to your level design, and your gameplay design, and your gameplay loops, and especially your freaking music. Where's my next one? There it is, there it is. Think I can make it with my branch? I don't. We're gonna try. Because this is the hard part, and I can't run. Can we make it? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna get 3 feet from it, and it's gonna go poof! Or I'm gonna die to this thing right here and have to start over. Oh, that's irritating. Playing as Bragman again. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's just keep Bragmaning it up here a little bit. Actually, we'll turn around. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we are. It's just carrying this fire through all these bushes. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just pretending I'm Canada right now. Don't mind me. Waypoint get. I guess I'll go talk to him. I wasn't even going to. Yep. Yep, uh-huh. 3 ancient arrows. Yep. They kill the crap out of something. In the face. Yes, yes. Give you money. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Hi. Hey.
Yes, you did a great job. Impersonating Pura. Yep, all I need now is infinite money. Wait, so let's go ahead and save now that we have gotten the save point, because that was kind of the goal of all that. Now, this isn't... I don't really care about the ancient armor or the ancient arrows to speak. In fact, I may not even get all that crap. What I really wanted is the ability to start over again, should I screw up what I am about to do. I'm not sure if I can make this, but I do have a little bit of stamina. You notice I have some bonus stamina, in case I need it. It's probably not obvious, but I'm actually fighting the wind a little bit as I go. So I'm going slower than I otherwise would be. I think we'll make it. It was a thing, but we made it. We needed the stamina to do it, but we made it. The decision to get that one stamina upgrade has continued to be worthwhile. Alright, now hold on a second. I actually have a map just to speed this up. And you're probably thinking, you don't need a map. In this case, I do. I want to go through here very quickly, because this place is going to beat the snot out of me otherwise. Because, you know, that. We also don't have a mini-map, I just realized. Because, you know, I haven't gotten a nearby thing. Whoa there. Whoa there. Okay, that's just... Jesus there, buddy. Hang on. 6 feet. 6 feet. It's just... Okay. Just glomping me there. Honestly, probably not, Blade Javal. Unless I'm specifically going for ancient gear, it's actually not worth killing Guardians. Go figure. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. And then... this way? Yep, no, this feels right. This feels right. And down. I'm gonna do a loop-de-loop thing. I could absolutely kill a Guardian right now. No question. I killed a Lionel. Lionels are higher tier than Guardians, to be quite blunt. Having said that, I'm also more practiced at killing Lionels because they are frankly more lucrative to kill. I talked about that earlier. You kill a Lionel, you get some great weapon and some great gear, and you get some great equipment upgrade stuff, which also can be sold for decent money. They are very lucrative to take down. A Guardian gives you Guardian crap, which is only useful for Guardian crap, ancient armor and ancient arrows. And to my knowledge, the only real benefit of the ancient armor is it reduces the damage you take from ancient, you know, weapons from the freaking Guardians. Okay, so waypoint get. I'm actually curious what this one is, just while we're here. What do you want about it's a major combat, because that's just my luck these days. We do need some ancient stuff to upgrade our runes, but a lot of that's obtainable from, like... oh, hey! Woo! Part 2 of the Berserker suit. I don't actually remember where the third labyrinth is. Yeah, I'm going to actually check the runes after all this, but there's a specific reason I'm here other than to get that. Although, obviously, getting more spirit orbs is always nice. That's in the desert, okay. That tracks. Yeah, speaking of flying guardians. So I'm going to save. What I'm about to do is very stupid. As everything I do is, obviously. Okay, so welcome to hell. There are a lot of inactive guardians down here. When you say against the wall, good luck, Act. Whoops. It's fine, Roz, it's fine. This is absolutely a safe place to be in. God, there's what, like 8 of these things in here? North. Oh, I am north. Let me go ahead and say that of all the songs I don't like in this game, one of the songs I do like is the Labyrinth song. It reminds me a lot of the Ocarina Temple songs. Here, I'll shut up for a second so you can hear it. And as I've also said, one of my favorite songs in the entire franchise is actually in this game. It's the Hyrule Castle song. There it is. I see it. I see it. I may just give everything a nice wide berth. You're probably wondering, why aren't you looting those? Yeah. Yeah, anyways. This is the travel medallion. This is an interesting bit of tech. We drop it, and we can teleport to that thing in the future. Now, I actually know exactly where I want to put it. But we'll get to that in a minute. What I really want is... I don't know what's in this chest. I think this is a safe... Let's open this chest. Let's see what happens. Hey, Guardian Resist gear. Nice! Looks really, worthwhile. Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna leave now. Nice knowing you guys. Bye! Let's go here. Oh, no, actually here. Sorry, I do want to go here. Just ignore the quad beams right on my face there. I've heard more than a few people say that the Breath of the Wild soundtrack is better used as, like, workflow music, right? When you're working on a project or schoolwork or something like that. That would be funny, Bragwin. Alright, can I upgrade my stuff? I can. Bomb Plus. Comes back faster and has about double the damage. We've already outpaced that damage now, but it is literally better than nothing, and the reduced cooldown is worth it. Being able to stasis a creature, well.
Oh!
My favorite part is the crown specifically resists guardian damage. Okay. Quest complete. Quest advanced. Alright, let's grab some things while we're here. It's probably faster than this. See if they've restocked their arrows yet. Good evening. Well, you see, Anarchomaxist, I've always been bothered by the fact that we don't play as Zelda in this game, so I decided to make do with the best I could. I like that you can fast travel pretty much regardless, even in combat. A lot of games will not allow you to fast travel in combat. Arrows have not restocked yet. Cool. Alright, let's try... Well, it shouldn't be raining right now. Let's do a thing really quick. Oh god, it takes a blood moon to restock? Nice. It's raining. This has got to be regional rain. There's no way it isn't. Look at that. Rain and then rain again. Well, at least I've got Rivali. I've got one Rivali this time. Let's see if I can make this happen. Also a good spot for durians if you don't want to use Mount Satori. You know, I don't actually know, Evo. Like, it has to be on purpose, right? There's no way it isn't. Ignore the 50 things trying to kill me right now. It's fine. It's fine. I should have enough stamina to make that happen. This is how you get up stuff. Oh, wow. Never mind. I actually cannot make that happen. That is just too steep in rain. And we're out of Rivalis. I hate this rain so much. Like, I don't even mind the lightning nearly as much as I do the rain. Because the rain... Well, there's no nice way to say it. What the rain forces you to do... I've already demonstrated this. Is this. Let's see, what's the latest terrible mobile game I could play? Let's see here. We've got cooked sausages, some coffee. Gotta have coffee. And some kind of cheese, it looks like. Yeah, we can climb in the snow and the ice, actually. And again, I don't want to hit the realism button again. But someone somewhere should have been like, hey, you want to let them climb in the rain? And I was like, no, we're good. Okay. Okay. What could I do while not doing this? I suppose I could do a shrine that we haven't done yet. If there is such a thing. Which there isn't, other than combat shrines. Okay. Sure. When does the time kick over? Does anybody know how long it takes? Like, I don't actually know off the top of my head how long I have to wait till the rain is over. I don't know how much time each tick down there counts as. Play Zelda 1 while I wait. I don't know, I could probably beat some Zeldas in the time I'll be waiting. What's really frustrating is we are making progress, but the additional stamina cost is so ludicrously high. We barely made that tiny slope. And I know you probably haven't been keeping track, but our current vertical reach with the stamina we have is huge. Like, we can climb up that, no problem, if it wasn't raining. Yeah, as always, the question is not, does it get negatives? The question is, how many? Where are we? Oh, I see where we are. Yep, nope, I need to go up again. I definitely can't climb that in the rain. Thank you, King Venomui. Always appreciate. Oh, shoot. I need to not die. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. It's still raining, technically. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I found it to be very inconsistent, Frieza. If you know what up to 3 things you want to put there towards King Venomui, please let me know. I don't know. I had pretty bad luck last time, Blade to Fall, but you know my dice luck. It's entirely possible I'm just having really bad luck. I do know that each biome has its own weather table. So, you know, some areas it's just more likely to rain than other areas. Now we've got this in some time to spare. Look at that. Boom. And we're up. And there's a Lionel up here. I forgot about that guy. We don't want to deal with him. So we're not going to. I know what you're about to say. Well, Lord, there's a waypoint right there you could have warped to. Yeah, that waypoint is down. Way down. This should be good. Yep, right about here works.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks. And there's our recall spot. Alright, so first of all, King Venomui. Putting that towards Dragon Age 4, Dragon's Dogma 2, Electric Boogaloo, Dragon Quest 11. MTSB, thank you very, very much. I will put that towards Colony Ship. Sounds vaguely familiar. Gothic 1, Mass Effect Andromeda. And the entire GDP of Croatia, all $5 of it, goes towards nothing. Or, I mean, woo. Goes towards not loading. Here we go. In other waters. Goodbye, Volcano High and Road Warden. You got it. Thank you, Croatia. As always. Croatia! Alright, so. So I finally accomplished the thing I was trying to do about 2 hours ago. Alright. Now what? I suppose I will go here. Remind me to refill my berries soon, too. I do like the quick and dirty, here's what you got and here's what you have accomplished in the story thing, Dakota. I'll admit, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to notice all the details there at first. I mean, most of that information is presented otherwise. But no, here it's, yeah, here's your story roundup. You've got this many items. There's your story. Just reminding myself of the button input for that. Not that I'm complaining, but it is weird to be standing in the snow looking down at the desert. And the green. We got desert grass. We got desert, grass, and snow all in one visible spot there. Hey, see, I can climb the snow. Why can't I climb in the rain? Sorry. I'm done. Done. We're done. Everything's cool. I mean, rain on sunny days is the thing that always throws me, and I've encountered that plenty of times in real life. Oh yeah, to continue the parallel of this whole area being Hyrule. Like, this clearly used to be, like, the actual outer boundaries of the kingdom. Right here, the plateau. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I feel like over there is the better bet. We could try for that instead. What do y'all think, left or right? Yada says right. And Yada's always right. So right it shall be. Oh, hang on. Let me go left now, because I just spotted a shrine. Now, the best part is, I'm almost positive we don't have any heat protection, and I am correct. We also have very little money right now. So those are both wonderful facts. Yeah, we do have a little bit of frozen food. We do actually have a cold weapon. I forgot we even had that. Well, now we're down here. It's kind of not where I wanted to be. I mean, it's see what it is while we're here. No reason to backtrack later. Major combat shrine. Godzilla level. You actually just fight Godzilla on foot with a sword. That breaks. Yep, the sword breaks, naturally. Okay. Two should be enough. Might be too much. Two was too much. I wonder. Hey. I would like the transformation stuff to come back. Hell, I liked it in Twilight Princess. It's a little different there, but it was still awesome. Oh. I'll be honest, it never even occurred to me I could stasis the laser. Makes this a little bit easier. Hey, Trikaji. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Frieza. Considering that's almost assuredly going to be our next destination once we get 12, I think I'm going to pivot a little bit. So let's do something a little different. Is that as far north as I have? Oh, no, I've got up here. So, excuse me, what do they do in Monster Hunter? I'm not familiar with the franchise. Yes, hi. Do you sell arrows? Beetle, do you sell arrows?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, Beetle. My name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. If you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs. Must have items.
Woohoo! Sa!
Arrows. I will take your arrows.
Wow! Oh!
I will take all of your arrows.
Wow! Yay! Woohoo!
Good evening, Uthor. Are they any good, though, Uthor? That's the real question. In other words, how do they turn out? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty funny, Mr. Ed, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's much further east than I thought it was. Oh, whatever. Let's try making the trip. Gotta make it at some point. Interesting. So can I place a new waypoint at will? Because I thought you couldn't. I thought you had to go pick up your existing waypoint and then replace it. Being able to just place a new waypoint at will actually improves the viability of that usefulness. Like, I'd hesitated for so long because I assumed it was essentially a one and done. Interesting. I mean, that sounds awesome to be anarcho-Marxist, but the hell do I know? Yeah, let's try to go a little faster, shall we? This is really awkward to do, by the way. I can't even imagine how you do this on a Pro controller. Because here I can at least, you know, have the controllers be perpendicular to each other. This is just speed running right here. Yep. Literally, I suppose. Oh god, so yeah, like this, right? God, that's even more irritating to do. Go, Link, go! Okay, there's the forest. This is definitely the intended route in. I have no idea what's going to happen on this particular thing we're doing. What's with the one tree? Oh, this totally shouldn't work. But as long as it gets me into the maze, I'm okay with it. That's the only part I really care about. Speaking of the Labyrinth song. Aww. Damn. Damn. Okay. That actually really sucks. Okay. Well, thank you for wasting my time, as is your usual, game. This is it. Yeah, I just need to get the rock on its head and it'll turn into a crown jelly. Or king jelly. For real, is that it? Is there nothing here? Okay. Well, that all sucked. I'm in a really weird spot. I want to go to someplace specific, and I kind of can't get there. For the second time today. Okay, let me think about this. Unfortunately, I think the best route would literally just be to walk for the third time in a row. One second. Let me look something up here. No, that would take too long. Everything takes too long. All right, right. Hey. I mean, people have been saying that for years at this point, before. Like, years and years. It's nothing new in that sense. You know what I mean? No offense. It's just, we're there. There's a lot you have to do to really make an open world work. Whether or not they do, yeah, it's not only the standard, or I guess I'm saying that wrong. It's common. It's weirdly common. And I will admit, I do not know why. Where's that? It's up here, isn't it? Like, there are several open world games I have enjoyed. You know, one or two of them. Hmm. Yeah, I think that ties into the thing my friend was saying earlier. Why do people like this game? And that's obviously sounds insulting, and I don't want it to come across as such. But it is a strange circumstance, isn't it? Okay, here we go. So I'm trying to find something specific. Give me a moment, please. Where the hell? Where? There it is. Okay, sorry. I found the spot. So I want to go there. There, and then that way. And then I need to get up there. Okay. Sure. Of course it's raining. What else would it be doing? Most wanted feature for WoW post-World War Within that isn't cross-faction. I want to be able to do a dungeon with all of my alts. I've actually talked about that concept before. I stand by that concept rather firmly. I can't believe it's freaking raining. Like, it just occurred to me, this might actually suck. Because it's raining. Not the first or third time I've said that today. Oh, thank God. It turned into snow, and then it's back to rain. Maybe the desert biome will kill the rain? No? Okay. Yeah, that is. There it is. That is our goal right there. Now, here's an odd question, Pluthor. Other than cosmetic, which I'm fine with, it's worth noting, what would you add to player housing? Oh, I should mention that I don't want to be able to just do dungeons with my own alts. I want to be able to do raids. If there's one thing I've wanted for years upon years in World of Warcraft, it's to be able to do raids without involving other players, or more accurately, not involving 39 other players. Or 9 or whatever. Listen, there's music playing here. What more do you want? Yeah, party scaled raids, exactly. They have the tech. They have the best scaling tech in the business. And they also have some really, really smart bots. They've shown that off in Dragonflight with the party dungeon thing. That tech is also extremely dynamic. If I'm in the middle of a dungeon with 4 bots and you're like, hey, can I join you? You can. You will immediately take the slot of one of those bots. The other bots will adjust immediately to accommodate that. If you leave because you have to go deal with something, another bot will take your place immediately. It's so good. It is such a great feature. I really, really hope they run with. Like right now, it's something that's going to get positives, but only a couple because they haven't really done much with it yet. It's a tech test, right? But they could really run with that if they wanted to. Could you please stop walking away from me at a slight trot? Which means you're actually getting further away from me because I'm sneaking right now? Oh my god, this asshole. This asshole. He knows what he's doing, too. He knows what he's doing. Oh my god, okay, okay. He's just trolling. Well, god damn it. Oh, I can't stop time him? Well, that sucks. Come back! Yeah, that should probably kill me, by the way, what he just did. Yeah, I've got 1.5 bars plus 2 bonus bars. That's the whole reason. Jesus Christ. The whole reason I bothered to get that buff food quite a while ago, actually. Remember, I was prepping for this a ways back. Bull crap! What? Why? I don't actually understand what happened there. It was just like, nope. Ugh. This is, in fact, Ganondorf's horse. Please don't start walking, you asshole. You stupid asshole. Okay. Now all we have to do is get through some Lionels without actually losing him. We have a bit of a trip to go. I guess up to here.
Ho ho, ho, ho ho, ha.
Well, there really isn't a Ganondorf in this game to speak of. So I guess that's really the answer to your question, Traxia. Yeah, no, this is a Clydesdale. Let's call it what it is. I mean, really. You ever seen a Clydesdale in real life? Because I have once. And holy crap. I mean, you know those horses are big, but man, they are huge. Oh my god, do I have to go the long way out? Oh my god, I've got to go the long way out. How do I feed him 12 apples? How do I feed him anything? Yeah, Ganondorf actually isn't in this game at all. Better way to put that.
Ho ho.
Apparently Ganondorf is in tears. Good to know. Apples? 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 Come on, that was 4. There you go. I mean, I had that theory for a while, too. Are we good? Are we good, horse? Because we got to go through some Lionels. And I don't think you're going to enjoy that experience. Frankly, neither am I. That's a shame, Anarcho-Marxist. The less demise exists in the canon, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I've never liked demise, and I never will. I'll never forgive him for the death of my boy. Rush here to get past the first Lionel. As a reminder, not only have I not played Tears, but I have been really spoiler-free on Tears. In fact, I really didn't know Ganondorf was in tears. So, that's how much I've avoided spoilers on Tears. And there's our second Lionel. I have watched a bit of it be played by my niece. And that's it. So, usual calls to decency, respect, and otherwise keeping a lid on things, please. Of course he would. He's a professional, okay? Well, that's that. It's all a gradient, right, Javez? Not all spoilers are alike and all that. Ooh, there. Leave my horse alone. God, this really is a colossally huge horse. What should we name her? I was thinking of calling her Ganon. Because, for reasons that I can only attribute to tradition, I tend to have a tradition of naming at least one character in a Zelda game Ganon. Usually Link. Could you please piss off? Thank you. I would rather eat rusty nails than name anything after Tingle. And I'm not calling him Suavemente either, before anybody asks. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? Hang on. Whoa! 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 Wrong button. Hey. Hi. Where am I? God damn, I have no idea. Yes, Mr. Red, and then I will strangle him in his crib. Look, if it allowed me to name my horse Ganon, I would have done it, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, so hang on. So there's that. Where are we? We're here. So we're like here. Okay, so I think I know where to go. I think I know where to go. So let's turn around. Let's turn around. I think. I'm really making it up because I don't actually have a map right now. I wish I could zoom the camera out a little bit more because of this chonker. Jesus. Groose. Yeah, I don't remember liking Groose, but then again, I only played Skyward the one time, and I sort of hated it the one time. It'll be very interesting to see what I think of it. No, I think he's supposed to be holding on to the reins that aren't there. Okay. Okay, so there's the road. The road goes up here? Where the hell am I? I mean, that's fair. There really is nothing else to hold on to. Okay, no, I saw it there. It was actually pulling. See? You kind of tilt that way. So, yeah, no, we are holding on to its mane. There. Let's see how Skyrim of a horse you are, shall we? Let's do a Skyrim test. Here, we'll try to do gentle slopes. Gentle slopes. No, left. Oh, there. There, a little more left. Come on, right here. You can do it. No. How about over here? A little more gentle of a slope. A little more of a Sideways. There you go. There you go. Like, I'm sure there's some normal route out of here, but hell if I know. And, of course, I don't have the map, so... Hey. Okay. I know where I am now. Kinda. Just need to get over that bridge. Assuming I can get over that bridge. What do you want to bet I can't go over the bridge? What do you want to bet? That bridge definitely looks down from where I currently am. Okay. How am I supposed to get this horse out of here? Like, this is a special horse that you can specifically go grab. How get? Like, look at the path there, or lack thereof. Like, there's only one way. I have to get to that bridge. But I didn't see any... Okay, so we have to get to the bridge, clearly. So let's bridge it up. Let's go back down the hill we just came up. I'm sure this will be just as fun as going up it was. Whoa! That's always the wrong button. There we go. But I couldn't go any other place, Freezer, at least not that I saw. I even passed the 2 Lionels that every guide said, hey, you have to pass these 2 Lionels. Where else is there to go? Well, I haven't stabled the horse yet, Kay, so it's not actually my horse. And I kind of don't want to go and tame the horse again, because that kind of sucked. So, if I had stabled the horse, the answer to your question would actually be yes. At the moment, the answer to that question is no. Yeah, it's the garage in GTA, exactly. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this southern place is that I don't know where it is. There's a camp. A mounted archery camp. Okay, cool. I mean, I have a map too, I just don't know where I'm going. Because, you know, I'm kind of going against that. Alright, hang on. Where are stables? Here we go. Let's pull up stables on the map. There is a stable. Where is that? That's like... over there. Don't know how possible that is, but you know what? Whatever. Highland Stable. Is that the Highland Stable? That is the Highland Stable. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out how the hell to get over there. That is pretty much straight east. Which is into that very rocky terrain over there. So that's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere over here.
Oh. Ha! Ho, ho.
Okay, hang on. Also, I'm leaving for dinner in 30 minutes, so I'd really like to find the stupid place. Wait, was that it? Is that it? No. Okay, cool. All of this just to get a horse, just so I can make a trip, just so I can get the sword. I have accomplished nothing in my entire lunch break and during my my entire shift, my entire second shift. All I've managed to do is get the Traveler's Medallion, and then drop it where I wanted to drop it. I haven't gotten the horse yet, JFS. I'm still currently in the process of getting the horse. I'm gonna laugh if it's like, this will be 3,000 gold to stable. Like, that's just what I'm expecting here. Okay, that looks like it, right over there. I kind of like horse taming overall. Obviously, you know, I'm just going to go for the big horse because I'm crazy, but horse taming's an interesting little mechanic. Okay, so... hi, I'd like to saddle up a horse. How do I do that? You can tell I use horses a lot. Because I know how to do this. You! No. Hey, talk! 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 Yep, there's horses. Yep. No, thanks. I'm on a giant horse that I'd like to saddle here, please. I was trying to talk to the guy behind the counter. There we go. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes! Okay, welcome to the stable. I'd like to do this. Register the horse, please.
Aww.
Bond Max. Woo! It is wild temperament and it has no stamina score, which is part of the reason we wanted this horse. Because it literally has infinite stamina. That's all really insane anarcho-monarchist, but I'm pretty sure they retconned that. Just like they retcon everything in this franchise. How much are you going to cost me? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. 20 rupees. Okay, 20 rupees is not bad. Enter a name for the Doom Horse. I mean, there really is only one answer here. Yeah, it's not a very fast horse. It actually gets a passive speed buff in order to make sure that it goes as fast as it looks like it should. There you go. Who's a good girl? Now we have the horse. Whoops, god damn it. But yeah, so it's, I described that badly, but the idea here is this horse isn't technically the fastest horse you can get, but it's a really solid horse, and it has infinite stamina and max strength, which means whatever gets in your way isn't going to be there for very long. And this is very important. It looks cool. Good afternoon, Dark Day. There's the bridge. There's a teleport barding? What the hell's a teleport barding? I mean, I'm sure I have a quest for it right now because I have all the DLC quests. Well, so far it's scoring much worse than I thought it would, Dark Day. Yeah, it would not surprise me if this horse cannot wear the ancient barding because, and it needs to be stressed, this is a Clydesdale. This thing is huge. This horse is for things like that. Aw. Well, if you ever see this on the VOD, good night, Evo. I mean, considering this is Ganondorf's horse. Yeah. That's a good question, Czar. I don't know. Legitimately. If I were to imagine, I imagine if you get lucky with the best possible stamina and sprint bonus horse, it probably is faster than this thing. But how much time and work and effort does it take to get that? Because to my knowledge, there's some RNG involved with that. Kind of like grabbing chocobos. Sorry. At least it's a little faster than, you know, running. We are going to the Forbidden Woods to get the Master Sword, which we were going to do today. And then that took a billion years. And now we're not doing it. Apparently the pure white horse has the best stats, so never mind. Don't make me play the FF2 Chocobo song. I'll do it. You don't want that. I can play the FF10 Chocobo song, too. You don't want that either. I do like the FF8 Chocobo song. Let's see. Do I have that in a playlist? Honestly, most of the Chocobo songs are not in a playlist. Because I don't like most of them. But I do happen to have this one. Nothing I can do about it, Linear Ruth. Literally nothing. I can turn one of the songs louder. This might be interesting. Now we've got two songs playing at the same time. Well, two obvious songs playing at the same time. Guardians. I do not do Thor. I haven't actually been able to grab the Dragonflight soundtrack yet. I suppose it might be more accurate to say I haven't tried. Good girl, Ganon. Oh, for God's sakes. Don't have time for this. Sorry. And that was another shooting star. I don't remember what those are for, but I should probably go get that. Game, please stop wasting my time. Yeah. What's an upgrade? Like which suit? I don't want to get too close to Hyrule Castle because that's going to trigger a cutscene. I guess it's whatever. Off the DLC armor. Well, that would explain why I've never done that. And now we've just got Mega Man music. That's just our lives now. And a boss. Like, just the game really doesn't want me to get where I'm going, does it? Mind me, officer. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Quickly, please. this is from Mega Man. If you can guess which Mega Man, congrats. I mean, ironically, there's only a few choices. Because, you know... God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid! Why am I so stupid? I'm just in a hurry, that's the problem. Ugh. Sorry, Ganon. Didn't mean to screw with you there. I don't actually have any Battle Network music. Like, literally none. I have also not played a Mega Man card game. If such a thing even exists. Apparently one does. Why? Oh, it's on the PlayStation. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about Mario. Alright, Ganon, we're gonna park you over here. If Mega Man's car isn't Rush, then we revolt. And that will be something we do tomorrow. I am now out of time. We barely accomplished something! Yes!